up his bandana and leave the room. He thought, that's it, I'm out. All you had to do was get through the level, no time problem at all. And then, well, you know, I thought I'd take my time, and I sort of went a bit too slow and fell over. A bit too, I fell over. Yes,
if I'd sped through it, I would have won, you know?
Oh, yeah, you think so. Maybe that's it, you see, and that's why I always say to people, don't worry about what other people have done. Just play your best, because I have to say, I'm going to give something away. I did see you in practice doing that, and you were top gun. You were top man, and we were all thinking, wait a minute, he doesn't play for a living.
Should we redo it?
Oh, hang on. Do you want to redo it?
Let's do it.
Hey, listen, Dave. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what they said afterwards, because obviously I can't say it on national television. But it was something to do with 2 chances, basically. Okay. But it's been a great pleasure having you on the show. A very noble loser, which is what we like to have on this show. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dave Kelso. This is where it's at. The whole of the show is merely a preamble, ladies and gentlemen. Merely a preamble to the head-to-head. Man against machine. This is where we find out who is going to be this week's champion. This is where we play, not the penultimate, but the ultimate. Round 4. Here we go, the biggie, the head-to-head. Jeremy.
The head-to-head tonight is King of the Monsters 2 on the Neo Geo, that monster-based beat-em-up. Quite simply, it's best of 3. As always, of course, if one contestant wins 2 in a row, we call it quits there. We don't want to humiliate anybody. And Jim will be playing Super Dion, who is a large green monster, and will be on the right of the screen. Dave will be playing Cyber Woo, who's an even larger metallic monkey, and be on the left of the screen. We're in downtown Washington, smashing it to pieces. And frankly, who cares?
Right, gentlemen, we've got Jim against Dave, but more importantly, we've got Gamesmaster against Sega Pro. Can I ask you, please, gentlemen, to take your places at the console? Very, very best of luck to both of you. Don't forget, the eyes of the publishing world are upon you, and the game starts when you hear the bell, right now.
Like I said, Jim is Super Dion, the large green monster. Oh, he's already got Dave, who is Cyber Woo with the spike attack. The little button-pushing thing there you saw in the bottom left corner is actually designed to help monster get off the ground. There it is in the bottom right. He has to push it very hard. There goes the skyscraper. Power-ups appear with Cyber Woo is picked. Cyber Woo's gone blue, which means his best attacks are now much more powerful. A nice spike attack there too. You can see in the top right and top left next to the pictures their health bars. At the moment, Cyber Woo is looking most poorly. But it's taken Super Dion right up the screen and dropped it from the great height, which of course hurts like nobody's business. There we go. Cyber Woo going for a headbutt attack, and he's going for yet another high body slam. Oh, there's Super Dion, very, very close, both 1 bar of energy left. Attacking, there's a bomb, anybody touches that, they will be history, this round if they touch that. I think Super Dion might have got the grab, but very close, who's going to get up first? Super Dion, that's Jim, 1-0.
1-0 to Jim. Jim leads. Super Dion is 1-0 up. Get ready, gentlemen, the second game will start almost immediately.
Incredibly close as we go to this battle with Cyber Woo going from a high drop attack. There's the bottom at the bottom right, telling Super Dion to press for all his worth to get himself off the ground. Very close attack. Superb. Cyber Woo's head shooting off. But you really should be knocking down some of the tall buildings to collect power-ups for power-ups they collect, but better well be. Very close. 2 energy bolts left for Cyber Woo. Cyber Woo going for his favourite move, the high drop. They can go for a paddle in the Hudson room there. May want to, of course, may not want to. It looks like Super Dion's down. Super Dion is down. He'll melt away to nothing. Cyber Woo, Dave Perry, 1-0.
1-0. We have a decider, gentlemen. Get yourselves ready. Keep it going. It's 1-0. This is the
decider. This is where tactics come into play. Nice setting over downtown Washington. Cyber Woo into the early attack. Smashing him with a block. Huge block that's being used to smash. Dave not using his power-up, which he could use. He has a P, that's the power-up. You could use it as a special attack. Dion using the spike attack, very effective move there. That evens out Cyber Woo's high drop attack, which is Cyber Woo is doing now here. This will take Super Dion way down in the power stakes. Super Dion desperately pressing his button. Cyber going for yet another high drop. This could be the decider. This could be it. I think it's all over. It's gone. He's gone. Dave Perry. What an exciting final head-to-head there. So exciting, in fact, I'm going to go and have a little lie down in a darkened room. But the winner was Dave Perry, 2-1.
That's a great game, isn't it?
Absolutely, marvellous game, and on the day I was just beaten by a better man.
See, noble. Noble. If nothing else, journalists are always absolutely noble. And what's your magazine?
It's Gamesmaster magazine.
And how does that rate against the others?
It's doing pretty well at the moment. It's selling about 200,000.
Oh, right. I did ask, of course, how many is it selling, didn't I? Not, oh, how good a magazine is it, because that's all that matters in the circulation war, ladies and gentlemen. But he's done his magazine a power of good by performing so heroically today. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Douglas. And that was brilliant. And do you feel good winning?
That's great. Oh, absolutely. I told them at the start I was an unstoppable games-playing animal, and I am.
That's
no
absolutely
lie.
right.
No lie.
But what have you won tonight that's more important to you than anything else? Well, of course, when you go into the publishing office tomorrow, as we all know, journalists will be sitting around with Armani suits on and Giorgio Van Damme suits on, but you're going to be the man that turns the head, because you will be wearing the most coveted garment in show business, the Eliminator Champion's Jacket. A tight fit over those stocky shoulders. So, of course, Dave's going to spend the rest of the week getting himself physically and mentally honed to perfection to come back on Friday, where he plays Beat the Elite, when he takes on the Videators, the toughest, roughest, baddest bunch of players on the planet. He is our champion. That's all from tonight, from Jeremy Daldry, from Sarah, from me, Bob Mills, but mainly from Dave Perry. Don't forget to join us for the rest of the week. We'll see you on Friday. Thanks very much. Good night.
We've rescue action at 7 this evening on Sky 1, but first of all, we find our dramatic action on E Street. Don't go away.
Thank you.